Yeah, cute. Hi everyone, I'm Gabriel Zamora, and thank you so much for watching. So for today's video, we are doing my morning skincare routine. I feel like I've done my nighttime skincare routines. I have an updated morning skincare routine. I feel like y'all just love skincare as much as I love skincare. I feel like we've become obsessed with skincare, so I'm really excited about that. But that'll kind of be in the background because today's video, I will be talking about everything I've had done to my face. So as I'm doing my skincare routine, I will be telling you everything I've had done to my face. I'm wearing glasses right now, but maybe you can guess before I even tell you. Can you guess? So if you want to know exactly what I've done to my face and you want to hear about some skincare routine, or you just want to hang out because, you know, we're just chilling at home, then keep on watching. I actually have a face mask on. It's like a very hydrating face mask. This is the Fresh Crème Ancienne Ultimate Nourishing Honey Mask. This is what it looks like. Look at how delicious that looks. It looks like caramel, dude. Okay, now that you're zoomed in, let's take off this mask. And I'm actually gonna be taking it off with some face wipes, which is actually today's video sponsor. Shout out to today's video sponsor, Billie! Yay! So I will be using the Billie Wonder Wipes. They're a serum infused wipe. So I don't like to just call them makeup wipe removers because I feel like they do so much more. They just launched a new collection of daily beauty essentials. They have the new serum infused Wonder Wipes. They have the new Floof Dry Shampoo because honestly, my hair's so oily right now. And they also launched lip balms, and this is the one I'll be using today. Well, I'm going to use a little bit later because right now I'm going to use the Wonder Wipes. Like literally says everything you need to know on the wipes themselves. It has triple hyaluronic acid that helps to hydrate. That has the vitamin C serum that helps to brighten. Each Wonder Wipe is 100% biodegradable. It has no synthetic fragrance or other bad stuff. These wipes are as clean as it gets, so it's vegan, cruelty-free, alcohol-free, paraben-free, and sulfate-free. I like that it locks, and then it has like a little sticker here. One side is a lot more smoother, and then this side has more of a chunky weave, so it's going to help remove a lot more. So I'm just gonna be removing the face mask. Look, you can actually see it already starting to come off. You want to be gentle, okay? Don't be pulling too much, especially when it comes to wipes. The texture already on the wipe itself helps to remove, so you don't have to add too much pressure because you don't want to be pulling on your face and causing like premature wrinkles or messing up the elasticity in your skin. So you just want to be gentle. Here, I'll show you a video of me removing my makeup. That way you can see how it removes the makeup with just the Wonder Wipe by itself. I wash my face like twice a day already, and I feel like this helps not overly strip my face, you know? It's almost like a skincare routine with just like a single Wonder Wipe. Like you're on the go and you don't have access to like a bathroom all the time to go wash your face and do all these things. Like you want to throw these in your gym bag, you want to throw them in your personal bag, and like if you want a refreshing throughout the day, I would definitely suggest just taking these along with you because they just feel really nice. So you can get Billie's wipes for just $9 with free shipping down in the description down below. It'll be the first link at the top of the description. Check them out. Okay, everyone, so let's begin. Now that my face is nice and cleaned, we're gonna be toning our skin with the Murad Hydration Hydrating Toner. And then I'm gonna use a facial treatment essence. This is by Fresh, the Black Tea Kombucha. So the first time I had filler was in April 2016. Also, if I do any of the steps wrong, can y'all let me know down in the comment section down below? So I had filler the first time ever in April of 2016. It was like a couple months after I had moved to LA. And the thing with me was I always wanted filler and I always wanted lip filler because I just wanted a fuller upper lip. So in April of 2016, I got lip filler at a place that I will not say because I feel like they were really shady. At the time, I wanted filler, so I was like, I didn't really care. But then I realized I was like, oh, like if they don't even care about me, like how are they treating like regular customers, if that makes sense? For serum, I'm gonna be using the Lancome Advanced Genifique Youth Activating Concentrate. And when it comes to anti-aging, this is the serum that I recommend. In my last video, my eyebrow video, some of y'all asked like what I was talking to my barber about. I didn't think y'all would care about that, but I told him this serum is like the best serum ever when it comes to anti-aging. And I put it on like these two middle fingers right here. You wanna make sure you're like tapping it into the skin. One of my friends connected me to Flawless Laser because they were looking for a model to do filler on them. And I was like, okay, well, I'm in need of filler. So for Murad, I'm using Hydration Revita Elixir Recovery Serum for face and eyes. It looks like this. It looks really cool because like, I don't know, there's like little balls in it. And I keep it kind of like on my perimeter. The second time I had filler was November 2016 with Flawless Laser. I got Juvederm Plus in my lips. I got Juvederm Ultra Plus on my nasolabial folds, which are these kind of smile lines right here. I got 1 syringe of Voluma in my cheekbones. And then I got Botox. For eye cream, I'm using the Fresh Lotus Youth Preserve Eye Cream. It looks like this. It just smells really good. You want to make sure that you are paying attention to what products actually work for your skin. There's thousands of products out there, and it's about understanding which ones actually work for you. And it doesn't mean always breaking the bank. It means what are your skin concerns, finding out what products help with those skin concerns. So one of the things that I definitely learned from that experience is don't get that much done all at once. I was very confident. I was like, oh yeah, I've had filler before. Like, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. I had a lot of pressure in my face. So I had my lips done, I had this done, I had this done, and I had Botox. I had a lot done, okay? I don't recommend getting that much done all at once. I could recommend doing 2 things at a time. Last time I actually touched up my lips was April 2018. So since April of 2018, I have not touched up my lips. And we are in March of 2020. It's about to be 2 years. The more consistent you are with getting it done, the longer you can actually wait in between each time you do it. Recently, didn't do my lips. I did my cheekbones. I actually touched them up twice in my nasolabial folds. So this area right here filled. And then we did 40 units of Botox. So filler wise, I did 2 syringes of Voluma all through here. The reason why I do the nasolabial fold is because I talk a lot, I smile a lot. So I end up getting a lot of creasing here, and that's just gonna help with the creasing. It adds volume this way, if that makes sense. See, this is what it looks like. It doesn't look crazy. And the thing is, around here, I was starting to get like this line as well as a line here. So now with the filler, a lot of those lines have gone away, which I really like. The only thing that I still have left is right here. Right here. That has nothing to do with my lip filler. Those are just lines that I already had. Like here's just like a little pocket of skin. I had this before I even had lip filler. So I'll show you kind of like footage right here where you can actually see it. It used to be a lot deeper. So even when I talk, you can kind of see how there are still like lines. When you first get it done, you're like, okay, my mouth feels weird. Here you can see, this is what my lip looks like. Ew, what is that? Skin. You are wanting fuller lips, I definitely recommend lip filler. The nasolabial folds, if you have very, it's not going to just make them all go away. Like, don't think that because you have super deep lines that getting them filled is going to make you look super flat. Like, no. These are going to be improvements as to what you already have. So don't think that because you get a syringe of lip filler like me, that you're going to have my lips, okay? Like just keep that in mind. Let's be realistic when it comes to filler. And then I do Voluma in my cheekbones. So I never really had cheekbones, and I love cheekbones. I think they're beautiful. I love my new cheekbones. I think they're amazing. Can't nobody tell me nothing. But one of the things that I like about it too is that because it's lifting, does that make sense? It's pulling the skin a little bit more. So it definitely helps with this as well. The difference between what goes in here, what goes in here, and what goes in here is that on my cheekbones, I get Voluma. So it's a type of Juvederm. So there's different types of Juvederm. There's Juvederm, I think there's Juvederm Ultra Plus, and then there's Juvederm Voluma. So Juvederm Voluma tends to stick more to the bone, a thicker substance. So it even lasts a lot longer. So you don't have to always get your cheekbones done. It just feels like bone. This one isn't squishy at all. Like, when people are like, you got cheekbones done? And I'm like, yeah. And they're like, oh my God, what do they feel like? And they touch them, they're like, oh my God, it feels like a bone. It actually hurts the least out of these 3. Lips, oh bitch. If you want lip filler, all you gotta know is that's the most painful one. I've heard that the nose filler is actually really painful, but I've never gotten my nose filled. I've never even gotten a nose job. I actually haven't had any surgery to my face. Yeah, I haven't had any surgery to my face yet. Lips hurt the most, then it's here. You just feel pressure here, and then here you just feel that pressure. And the thing with a lot of the filler is that it has, I think, lidocaine.
Lidocaine means a synthetic compound used as a local anesthetic.
I want to say it has lidocaine, but it has a compound in it that helps with numbing. So as you continue to inject, it continues to numb. Before I even get injected, we actually do numbing we do cream numbing. Do it on the lips. We'll do it here. We'll put it there. I don't think we do it on the forehead. Now, when it comes to Botox, the difference between filler and Botox is that with filler, you are filling, okay? So I'm filling my cheekbones. I'm filling this area. I'm filling my lips. Botox is freezing the muscle. So on my forehead, I think I got 40 units of Botox in my head. So it's like, deep, 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 deep. We just do little dots. So we do like the 11. So we don't fully freeze off the 11s. I was like, okay, I low-key still want a little bit, but let's not let me have like super fine line, super deep lines, if that makes sense. We do the forehead line. So here you can see there's still movement. Like my forehead barely moves. We really freeze the center of it. I also use anti-aging serums, which help with fine lines. So I'm doing very double combative. Then we also do a brow lift with Botox. So I have hooded eyes. So I don't have a whole lot of space on my eyelid when my skin is just like lower. And I already have downturned eyes. So I have the hooded eyes, I have downturned eyes. It's hard for my makeup to like fully pop. So with the Botox, we lift the brows. I still want mobility in the brows. So if I do like this, and then we do crow's feet. So whenever I smile, this doesn't get too wrinkled. Well, my mindset when it comes to getting things, oh, bitch, I'm supposed to be doing my skincare. Okay, so for moisturizer, I'm using the Fresh Lotus Preserve Moisturizer. It just feels really refreshing and it's very hydrating. This face cream literally smells like cucumber. So if you love that, you'll love this. So my mindset on fillers and Botox and getting things done like that are, it's easier to prevent than to fix. So that's the conversation I was having with my barber the other day. I was recommending things to him and I was like, it's easier to prevent than to fix. He's like, I think I should be getting Botox. And I'm like, to be quite honest, you should. That sounds real harsh, but like we're cool like that, okay? So that's why I use anti-aging products now. That's why I get Botox, because I'm trying to slow down the aging process. There's like regular recommendations of how often you should be getting it done. And I even like to kind of like let it wear off actually for quite some time, let my muscles really like get back into action, create a little bit of wrinkle. I really don't mind because I'm not going to think that I'm going to look 20 at 40. I'm just slowing down the process so that when I am 40 something, or like 50, I look like J-Lo and it's like, damn bitch, you look amazing for your age. And I'm like, thanks. Some of the main components to volume loss is stress. So make sure you are keeping your stress levels at a minimum if you can, you know. Cigarettes. Just know that you are aging a lot faster than everybody else. And the sun. So the sun, although feels amazing and you need that vitamin D, the sun is actually a very damaging component. So it actually damages your skin. So be aware of that. Make sure you're wearing your sunscreen. Speaking of sunscreen, let's put on some sunscreen, some SPF. This is the Murad Hydration Perfecting Day Creams Broad Spectrum. So I recommend Yahaira Gonzalez at the Flawless Laser Center location in Sherman Oaks. That's who I recommend. That's the only person that touches my face. She understands my face. She tells me no. Am I symmetrical? I hope so. One of the things that somebody asked me if I recently had done was like that fox thread eye pull thing. So I tweezed my brows a little bit more on this side because I started to draw my brows out more in that pulled effect. That's not something I think I'm gonna get done, to be quite honest. Also because I don't have a lot of pull. Unless. No, I don't want to do that because then I don't know. I still want to look like me. Does that make sense? I've had friends do it. I don't know. That just scares me. Like you're pulling your face. And then I'm also young. Like I understand what I get done is already a lot. I don't want to look too overfilled. I don't want to look too crazy. Because if I do, I hope y'all tell me, right? Like y'all gonna tell me. I also haven't had my buccal fat removal. Some people get that done. It's called buccal fat removal, where they take out some sort of fat from somewhere around here. So it gives you more of that like this. It gives you this. but naturally. So it gives you that hollowness here. Your body already breaks down fat in your face. So the older you get, the more gaunt you're going to look. And I already have a very, I mean, I probably will get a facelift later in life, but like, I don't need that right now. Okay. The first thing I got done was this. Then I started to do a domino effect, because that's basically what happens. It can either be both good and bad. Like very like, oh, I was able to fix this kind of quote unquote, maybe insecurity, or this thing that I just wanted fuller lips. Now I have fuller lips. Oh, I can also do this and I can do that. And it becomes this domino effect that you have to be very cautious about, because they are changes. You get that immediate gratification when it comes to these things. Like it's instant. Like you want cheekbones, you have cheekbones. So it's that instant gratification. You can become addicted to it, but also there's like a bad side to it, to where if you get your lips filled, you have to remember that the blueprint of your face is changing. So everything is changing. Certain different parts now interact differently. Before I got lip filler, I would make my lips bigger. I'll show a photo right here. This part was thicker than like these parts right here. So it was like this kind of M shape, and I per se didn't like that on me. Okay. If you have it and you like it, great. I'm just saying I had it and I didn't want it. Okay. So I had that filled and now my lips are fuller and I really like that. Fixing something external is not going to fix something internal. Okay. They do kind of boost your confidence about certain things. Confidence is taught. Confidence is an internal thing. Confidence is a mental thing. Okay. So I know that I'm saying that as somebody who has really good work done and I'm really pretty and I'm fucking stunning. I get that. Like I would love to talk to somebody who's had too much work done, to be like, why? But then it's like, whose definition of too much work is that? Is that my definition of too much work? Is it to them normal? Because like, what if to me, like some people have told me like, you should have never done anything to your face. You actually look better before all the filler. And I'm like, but I thought I looked fucking stunning. I don't know. You tell me. Have you had anything done? Have you wanted anything done? Have you heard horror stories? Have you had great experiences? Let me know down in the comment section down below. I hope this video isn't telling you to get filler. This is just my experience to filler, okay? Just because you get the same thing does not mean we will have the same results. Shout out to Billie for being today's video sponsor. Make sure you check out these makeup wipes. $9 with free shipping. Monthly. I'm obsessed. This is the Billie Lip Balm in Super Salvi Sorbet. Make sure you subscribe. And until next time. Bye, everyone.